Does this look like Texas to you? I don't think so. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, that bell next to it, the alerts on all what we're doing here, all right? Listen, the Texans think they got it all right, but they got it all wrong. They think they know brisket, but they don't, all right? Salt and some fat-ass pepper on your brisket. All you do is get pepper in your teeth, burn your tongue a little bit. It ain't good eating. Hacks out there like Franklin, Mueller, Miss Tootsie, they don't know what they're doing out there. I'm gonna show you how to do a great brisket today, and you won't be sorry for watching this thing all the way through. All right, if you haven't clicked off by now, you know I'm just messing with you. The title was clickbait. Texas got it right, all right? Listen, I love me some Texas barbecue. Love me some Texas brisket. All right, Franklin obviously knows his stuff. I've been to Louis Mueller's. Miss Tootsie's been doing it since we were all babies. So you know they got it right, okay? So I hope you stuck with me this far. I wanted to have a little bit of fun with this one because I am going to be making a brisket on my offset smoker, my Grand Champ over there. Listen, I'm gonna do it my way, all right? I'm not gonna do it a Texas style way, Cali style way, whatever way. I'm gonna do it how I do it, all right? So this is the semifinals of the Barbecue Pit Masters of YouTube. Your boy made it. There's only 4 of us left. This week I'm going against Tommy from the Gallery Backyard Bbq. Tommy's a real good friend, got that silky smooth voice, knows what he's doing on the pit. Another East Coaster versus West Coaster. We're doing brisket this week, so our meat of choice is brisket. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. I have this beautiful dry-aged American Wagyu whoop-de-doo brisket from Ween's Wagyu that my brother-in-law actually gifted to me because he wanted somewhere. He knew I could put it to some good use. That is what we're gonna use today, all right? It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna take a minute to show you how we prepared it. I'm gonna do a little voiceover Tommy style. You gotta check it out. I will have links to Tommy's channel and where to go to vote. When this drops, you go to Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue, go to his community tab, find the polls, vote for Cooking with CJ. Real easy to do. Hopefully this is the 4th cook that I've been involved with, so hopefully CJ's crew knows what to do and get us moving to the next round, right? Good stuff. Let's prep this brisket. It is damn near trimmed already, but we got to do a little bit on there. It is a very thin, it's only about 10 pounds. We're gonna cut quite a bit off of it because I want it to cook more evenly. If I left the flat on the way it is, it would be beef jerky by the time we're done. But don't worry, all them trimmings are getting good use today. I'm actually gonna make a little birria today in the house. I've already done a video on it. Man, you wanna check it out? Check it out. It's good stuff, all right? So I think I've talked enough. Let's get prepping this brisket, and then I'll take you over to the pit. We're gonna fire it up. We're gonna use a little hickory, because I like that good hickory smoke. Gives it a nice little bite. You can tell the flavor, what it is. And I'm gonna throw a couple small chunks of cherry wood in there too. Adds a great color to it, because we're going to make this with the best bark. If I didn't want to make a fool out of myself, I'd start barking into that camera. But you know what I'm saying. We're gonna build that bark. It's gonna be amazing. Come on back. All right, guys. I'm gonna give you my best Tommy impression here. Look at that fine piece of meat. Oh yeah, that flat though is way too flat. So we're gonna go ahead and take off a big chunk of it. If we tried to cook that on this cook, it would end up being beef jerky. So we're gonna use that in the birria that I made. All right, we're gonna round off that edge. We don't want any hard points on this. Take some of that hard fat off. Don't worry, nothing's going to waste. Get all those little craggly bits hanging off that are just gonna burn. You can tell there's a little bald spot there. The butcher got a little happy on it. That part that I'm trimming off right now, just too thin. Can't do nothing with it on this cook. See that little shark fin hanging up? We're gonna take that down so it don't burn either. But again, don't worry, we're not wasting anything. We're trimming it up real nice. We get some of that silver skin off of there. All right, it won't render down and it won't taste good. So get all that sinew off, get that little scraggly bits. We're gonna keep rounding this off. Make sure it has a nice aerodynamic shape. All right. Got little bits here. We gotta make sure we have plenty of meat showing. So when we put that Kosmo'sQ SPG on there, we're gonna be nice and liberal with it. It's a big cut of meat, so don't worry about seasoning it. Okay, you're not gonna over season this bad boy. Trust me. Right? Now we're gonna put some of the hot cow cover on there. Just adds a twinge of something in there. You're like, what is that? That's a good taste, and that's what that is. Right? Once we get these seasoned up, we're gonna let them set for a bit, sweat out some of that moisture on the inside, suck back in some of the flavor from the rubs. There you go. That's a fine looking piece of meat. All right, y'all, we got our Fogo super premium lump charcoal in the box, in the firebox. Let's light this bad boy up. What do you say? Fired up, baby, fired up. Gonna let those catch, get that smoke going through there. Have the door open on the right side, have the stack open on the left side. All right, y'all, fired up. Fire's going. Smoke's rolling. We're ready to get that brisket on. Let's get over to the pit. Got a nice water pan underneath it. It's gonna catch all the drippings, but keep it moist inside too. I didn't mention this in the intro, but we're going hot and fast, baby. We don't got time in California to wait 16 hours. We're going hot and fast. I'm gonna have this thing done by dinner. We're gonna keep it about 300 to 325, and we're just gonna get that fire going, get it heated up, do the dang thing. All right, let's get over to the pit. All right, team, water pan. About an inch of water. We're gonna pull this out. We're gonna put it on the top rack. We're gonna have plenty of heat going underneath because we have that ash pan turned upside down, so it creates a nice little tunnel. So we get plenty of good heat circulating through there. We're gonna put the point towards the fire. There really wasn't much of a fat cap either way, so I'm not worried about fat cap up or down. We're just gonna put it on. Get that bad boy on there. All right, so we got a nice flow over the top. Gonna push this back a little bit so it's over the water tray. I'm not putting a probe in yet because we don't need to. Piece of cake. All right, y'all, we got it on. We're gonna let it do its thing. All right, again, hot and fast. It's gonna be tasty as a mug, dude. I can tell you right now. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, at least one person in Southern California knows how to make a brisket, and you're gonna wanna vote for me, all right? So, hook it up. All right, team, we're about an hour and a half in. Building that bark, looking pretty good. The outside over here is getting a little dry, so we're gonna spritz that down. Just using some beef broth. We're keeping it nice at about 300, 325, going a little back and forth, but it's looking good. All right, let's keep an eye on it. All right, team, we're about 2.5 hours on. It was getting a little crunchy on the edges, so I decided to put a little tinfoil on there, block it up a little bit, but it's still looking pretty moist. We're temping out at about 134 right now. I went ahead and put a probe in after the second hour, but we got a nice little cook going on. All right, we're 3.5 hours in. It's at 164, 165. We'll probably let it go a couple more few. We're gonna take it to 170 or so, and we've gotten plenty of smoke on it. It's plenty juicy, plenty moist. I've spritzed it down. We're looking good. Tipping out about 175, 176. It's time to get this bad boy wrapped. All right, team, we are about ready to wrap this bad boy. We're using butcher paper. We're gonna spray a little of this, the beef broth, but I'm throwing a little curveball in there. Got some ghee, clarified butter. We're gonna spread that on the paper. We roll it up. It's gonna be pretty damn tasty. All right, going a little extra on you today. Keep it nice and buttery, tasty, awesome. All right, guys, let's get this brisket off here. Dripping, watch out, Charlie. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. It's looking good, looking real good. Give it a good spritz on here. We got a beautiful bark going. Just gorgeous. Get that bark a little rehydrated. All right, and then we're gonna spray that ghee on the paper. A little bit on there, underneath it. We're gonna go ahead and keep this side up. Fold this in. Fold the other side in. Keep it as tight as you can on there. Tuck that underneath. Nice little tight package for you. Let's get this back on the smoker. All right, we're gonna get our probe back in there, into the point. Keep it consistent. Close it down. All right, y'all, we got it shut down. Keeping track of that temperature. We're gonna let it go to about 205, 200, 205, right in there, okay? Once it hits that, we're gonna grab our temperature probe, start feeling for probe tenderness. Once it goes in like butter, even though we wrapped it in some butter. Air conditioner's on, why not? Once it feels like butter, we're gonna pull it, wrap it in a towel, let it rest, good hour or so. We about 3.5 hours into this bad boy, so that's what it took to get to the temp we wanted on the inside to wrap. All right, we're gonna keep the pit at 325-ish. All right, finish this up. Hopefully we only got another 4 hours or so before we're slicing into this bad boy. And by the time that happens, we'll probably be on the inside. It might be a little too dark out here to be filming. All right, that's it. Oh, wow, I got you this long. Hope you're enjoying the video thus far. Hit that thumbs up. Get ready to go over to Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue and go vote for CJ on this bad boy. It's gonna be a good one. Trust me, when I slice into this bad boy, dude, fireworks. Pew, pew, pew. All right, y'all, come on back. We are at 7.5 hours, going in like butter. It's looking good. At about 205, about where we wanted it to be. Yeah, it's nice, nice. Good stuff. All right, let's get this wrapped up in the towel and we'll let it rest for now. All right, team, like I showed you, we are up to temperature. Probe is going in like butter. Let's get this thing wrapped up. All right, just got a plain old towel right here, and we're gonna wrap the brisket in it. All right, okay, I can tell this is probably gonna drip a little bit. That's all right. Just gonna wrap it, right, done and done. All right, we're gonna let it rest in the house. We'll finish this up in the house when we open it up and make it happen. All right, guys, our little barbecue journey is done. We're gonna pull the brisket out of the paper, out of the wrap, slice into this bad boy. It's gonna be good eating time, all right? Let's get up to the counter over here and let's slice up this brisket. All right, we're gonna do the plop test. All right, looking good, looking real good. All right, so we got the flat, although I did cut quite a bit of the flat off. Like I said, it was very thin. So let's go ahead and get this cut open. Get a couple slices off of it. All right, the grains are going this way, so we're gonna cut against it. That smoke ring. It's looking mighty, mighty fine, mighty juicy. Oh, look, it's all running out. All right, so there you go. It's bending, looking good. Little pull on it. Oh, bite to it, but not too bad. You guys can see that juice is loose, baby. All right, let's go ahead and turn it. Listen, I don't want to squeeze it, and I don't even have to. It's just coming out. Looking good. All right, I'm gonna finish cutting this up, and then we'll try it. All right, guys, we got a piece of the flat. We're gonna try that real quick. Stop it. So good. Tender, juicy, even on the flat. Get a piece of that that point. Got that good flavor on the top. Charlie's dancing around here, ready to get some. Oh my gosh. It's in the bag. Just go over there and vote right now. It's done. This brisket right here is money in the bank. All right, it's too dang good. The extra flavors you get in there by using, you know, like the barbecue rubs we use from like Kosmo'Q, anything like that, you're getting so much flavor and so many different flavors in there. It's not just salt and pepper and smoke. You're getting a bunch of the little bit of heat, salt, pepper, garlic, all that good stuff, right? So to go along with the smoke, right? The color turned out perfect, exactly what I wanted. Got that nice smoke ring in there. The flavors are insane, all right? Too damn good. You wish you were here trying some. I'll tell you that right now, all right? Did it right. We did it on the offset smoker, right? I don't think we could have done this any better if, I don't say so myself, all right? Stuff's good as can be, for real. Listen, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, tell me what you think about it. Don't forget to head over to Smokin' Joe's Pit Barbecue and vote for Cooking with CJ. And I know CJ's crew will bring me to the next round, to the finals. Right now, this is semifinals. The next cook will be the finals. So get those votes in early and often. Help your boy out, get to the next round, get to those finals, and we're gonna take it all the way home. All right? Listen, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.